H.O. Pal Fernbark, and welcome to Teflon Tuesday. Are you tired of those cast iron elitists making you feel bad because you want to make something in Teflon? Well, fear no more, brother or sister. How you self-identify? I don't care. All I know is we're going to make something in Teflon. We're going to get things started with some carrots and some celery. How much carrots and celery you use will largely depend on your particular tolerance to slice carrots and celery. For me, this is all I could slice before I got bored. Oh my god, that's a lot of butter. Hang on. Might have to... Now that the carrots and the celery have had a nice head start, we're going to add just a tiny bit of onion. Once those onions have had a chance to get going, we're going to put in just a tiny bit of portobello mushrooms. Now that those mushrooms have had some time to get... Oh, there's a bug right in my water. The joys of cooking outdoors, folks. It will not... it's just going in. 2 cups of water into our happy mixture and 1 bug. The bug is optional. And now that we got our water up to a boil, we're going to add in 1 cup of buckwheat or groats. And the star of the show is going to be some pork tashanka, which is basically, and I'm going to read the ingredients, pork, salt, pepper, and bay leaf in 1 can. You got the bay leaf on top. I'm just going to go ahead and pull that. And here's some yummy pork. That's going to be a pickle to get that out of there. You're going to have to trust me when I say this is going to look a lot better when that fat renders out a little bit. Well, I gave it a little taste test of poo. And it's a little light on flavor, so I'm going to add some garlic to it. If I can get it out of this really bad container. I'm going to add a little pepper to it. I'm not going to add any salt, although it kind of tastes like it needs it. But my breakfast had all my day's salt in it. So we're just going to pepper and garlic the crap out of this. I put a pretty good dent in that pan. I have to say, if you're going to make actual real Russian kasha, you got to use like a 12 times more fat than I put in there. And probably 80% more salt, because that's what makes it taste good. It wasn't bad, but yeah, it needed to be worse for my health. And hell, that's going to do it for Teflon Tuesday. Get out there and cook something slippery. H.O. Pal Fernbark. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning on November 2nd. Decided to start getting stuff ready for today's endeavors. But first, we're going to have a little breakfast. So we got the old campfire going on account of it's about 40 degrees out here. Actually, it might be even colder. I think it's probably down to 38 about now. Got my water heating up, and we're going to have some eggs. Going to give the Next Mile Meals Denver omelet a try. Let's get on to the nutritional funness. 480 calories in this guy. 480 milligrams of cholesterol, so that's about an egg and a half right there. Really packing in the sodium at 460, yikers. And 38 grams of protein. And it's got eggs, some freeze-dried cheese, and some freeze-dried beef. Let's have a look. A lot of frickin' salt. Oh. That's what she looks like on the inside. Let's pull this baby out before I forget. Not too bad. We got, looks just like basically like eggs and some beef in there. Some cheese, just like it said on the direction or on the ingredients list. Well, the directions say to add 3 to 4 ounces of water, which isn't very much. It's just about a quarter cup, or I mean a half a cup. So that's what I put in here. We'll see if she gets the job done. Well, 7 to 10 minutes has elapsed. Let's have a look in the bag. Well, just kind of fluffy. I'm trying to decide if I need to add more water to this or not. Get everything mixed up in there. I did put the full quarter cup in there like it asked for, and I flipped it halfway through to try to make sure I get all the water into everything. Oh, it smells pretty good though. I'm having a hard time getting this bag open up. Here we go. It's pretty good. Could be hotter. I probably could have used hotter water. It's also really cold out, so this didn't have much of a chance. I think I'm going to put this in a pan and heat it up. So a little better look at the meal. Whoa, it's a little tippy. The sun is starting to come up, and apparently so are the logging trucks. Let's give this baby another try now that it's nice and hot. I would say add a little more water than it calls for on the pack. It said 3 to 4 ounces, but with that amount of water, my cheese didn't fully hydrate. They are a little crunchy. Let's try a hot bite. Really good hot. Well, once again, I am a member of the Clean Plate Club. I just kind of have to wonder if in the directions somebody made a mistake where it was supposed to be 3/4 of a cup instead of 3 to 4 ounces, because my meat was also a little bit chewy. Didn't rehydrate fully, but all the water was gone. So the eggs turned out great. The meat and the cheese still needed a little bit of water in them. Anyhow, that's going to do it for this review. Catch you guys later.